So this is an interesting question around, what do you see as the pros and cons of kind of who we bring into these analytics roles, right? The pros and cons of hiring a data scientist that may really have no knowledge of the human capital or HR space versus hiring maybe someone from marketing or kind of taking an HR person and trying to upskill them, kind of add on the analytics kind of competency on top of their HR knowledge.
Yeah, I wish I had the magic solution here, but I think it's a good point because the skills that are required to do this well at an organizational capability level are, complex. There are many, and so trying to build a team that best satisfies your needs is really challenging. I think what we quickly realized is that bringing in a team of 5 data scientists is not the answer. To your point, they don't understand the business. They may not be able to communicate, translate this into terms that people understand. Very rigorous in terms of the modeling and data management and all of that kind of stuff. So I think companies are experimenting still with what the right mix is on the team. But to me, it seems like you've got to have those core elements of the business knowledge, the consulting skills to understand and translate those problems to testable analytics projects. You've got to have someone who understands the workforce and HR and some of the implications of decisions that might be made in this context. Obviously, you need the IT kind of data side to be addressed in all of this. How do you get systems to talk to one another and pull the right information or build systems, govern the data? And I think there's another piece that's sort of interesting is some companies have added someone with more of a visual design or graphic design background to kind of bring some of this information and insights to life because we know your average data scientist, good with data and good with modeling, but can they translate it to an audience that's non-technical and help explain kind of what the patterns are and what it means and what we're going to do differently. So put all those skills together and it's, how do you almost build the blueprint of how you're going to check those boxes off and what different skills, you'll need. Yeah. And obviously some companies are going to need to gravitate more towards one side or the other.